Bacon either. I really like bacon.
Really?
Yeah, I'm weird. So should we start with the questions?
All right, let's go. Let's get these questions.
This is the question round. You're playing for points here.
Oh damn, that's good.
Who is your favorite Throwing Lemons member?
Do you even have to ask?
No.
The one that's here right now. The one that bothers to show up.
God, I hope he didn't edit this thing too much.
Well, I'm gonna get negative points for that?
No.
Gladly, I'll take it.
Okay, this one I don't know why this one's on here. He wrote some of these questions.
Okay.
Mexican radio or video kills the radio star?
Mexican radio.
Mexican radio.
The two songs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Video kills the radio star is by the Buggles.
By the Buggles.
Mexican radio is by, I don't know.
I listened to it on the way over here, actually. I can't remember. Oh, it's gonna bug me now. Well, I'll think of it later during this show.
Okay, if you could be any other person, who would you be?
In the world?
Yeah.
Real or imaginary?
Doesn't matter.
That's a really hard question. Can we skip that and come back?
Yeah.
Okay, let's come back.
Stones or Beatles?
That's a good question. Is this like, who would you rather be, the Beatles or the Rolling Stones, like metric?
Yeah, we can go that route.
Like they asked? I want to say Beatles,
but most of them are dead.
Well, I think in that song they're talking about like historically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who's your the Rolling Stones. Everyone wants to say Beatles just because like, oh, the Beatles are the biggest thing in the world, right? But when it comes down to it, I'm a Stones man.
Yeah.
You know, they're still touring, having a good time. Keith Richards is a pirate, so I would probably. I'm gonna say Stones.
Yeah, I answered that question once, and I said both.
You'd rather be both?
Yeah.
You can't be both. You can only be one.
Okay, so Star Trek or Star Wars?
Well, that's a good question. 6 months ago, we were in no contact.
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars is just more awesome, more fun. But this new movie that J.J. Abrams put out totally rebooted everything for me.
Yeah.
And I like Kirk and Spock, you know what I mean? And these guys are a lot of fun, and I hope they make a whole bunch more movies with these guys.
Yeah.
I'll watch all of them.
It would be interesting if they made a TV series.
With these actors?
Yeah.
They won't do that, though.
They probably won't.
Yeah.
Now, for bonus points on that question, can you do the Spock sign?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Both hands. Can you do it? Really? What's hard about that?
That,
just like tape
there.
Fingers apart.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, use your other. There you go.
Yeah, now watch this.
You can't do it? Really?
I can't do it. No.
Oh.
No.
There you go.
Well, bonus points on that one.
But I'm still gonna say Star Wars though.
Okay.
I'm still going back because they used the Force. The Force I think is awesome. I would love to have the Force. I would love to have a lightsaber. The first classic 3 movies are like some of the greatest movies. Not Attack of the Clones, but what's the other one? Professional.
Yeah, I know that was so professional, but I thought maybe it sounded like the ringtone that my brother called. I was like, oh God, what's he calling about?
So yeah, and Revenge of the Sith redeemed the prequels for me too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Star Wars.
Plus, if yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I just thought of that.
What about you? You go Star Wars?
Star Wars, yeah. Okay, so should we go back to guilty pleasure question, or should we switch something else? No.
Guilty pleasure? Sure, go ahead.
Okay, what's your favorite guilty pleasure? Try to keep it PG-13.
PG-13, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go hard, just not act.
Like full frontal ninja. I can't whip it out in front of the camera.
No, you can't do that.
Okay. Can I even mention whipping it out?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Probably, my guilty pleasure probably is fast food. I eat this too much. You know what I mean? Yeah, probably. TV show wise, I'm proud of every single thing I watch.
Did you watch Gossip Girl?
No!
No.
No, I don't.
No. So you're not like Jeremy Baker?
No, Jeremy watches Gossip Girl. You know what? You know what I think that is? Probably his girlfriend. It was speculation, so it was wrong. I apologize, Jeremy. I bet anything his girlfriend had it on, she likes it. There's only one TV in the house. What else are you gonna do? Read a book?
You know how many TVs they have in my house?
How many TV?
6.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
so,
but we only use 3 of them. The other 3 are backups in case like mine go out. I take them all from these people who don't want it anymore. Because I can't afford a new TV if I'm not. Yeah.
Well, anyways, So I think that's, and then Jeremy got into it through that. I think if Jeremy was left to his own devices, I can't imagine that he would go and put on the Gossip Girl. You know what I'm saying? It's the same in my house. The girl puts on Law and Order. I have no interest. But now I'm getting into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll sit and watch it with her.
Now attacking the beat.
Danger doing this outside.
I went and I watched last week, and I know you don't like the American Idol.
No.
Yeah, and it was ridiculous. The finale was ridiculous. But
Who won?
Chris Allen did.
I have no idea who that is. I saw the last two guys.
Yeah.
I was like, they both look the same. They both look like gay guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the one guy actually, well, it's undisclosed. He won't say whether he is or he isn't. But
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is that a thing about this?
Yeah, and I think, and the speculation was that maybe red states didn't want to vote for him because he might be.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah.
That's awful.
It is awful.
But you know what? If that's really the case, the red states, both those guys look really gay.
No, the other guy's married. Yeah.
Alright.
And he's like
He looks gay.
part of the church and stuff, you know. Yeah.
No reason you couldn't be gay on that.
Yeah.
I just mean that like they both were very metrosexual.
Yeah.
When I'm watching this, and if you're really concerned about red states, you know, they're gonna see either of these guys and be like, they both look gay to me. I'm not voting for nobody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if that was the
Awful
case,
show.
it was a bad ending. It was a huge upset. Nobody thought he was going to win anyway.
Really?
But like afterwards, a lot of guys probably wouldn't watch it. But I watched Glee. I don't know if you heard about that show.
Yeah. What is that?
It's like it's about a high school where they're restarting a Glee club.
Is it a reality show?
No, it's a real show. It's like well, it's not a real show. It's like a comedy.
Is it like High School Musical, the show?
No, they don't sing. It's not like they don't sing through the whole thing. Only the Glee club. Yeah. Okay, so the final question on here is...
Well, was it good? Was Glee getting good?
Oh, it was really good, yeah. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Okay.
But I watched Gossip Girl too. And 90210. I mean, I watched a lot of shows.
Yeah.
But guilty pleasure for me would probably be Ghost Hunters.
Yeah? That seems like a fun show to watch, though.
Yeah.
Can't you be guilty about 90210 or any of that nonsense?
Well, that's guilty too, but you know, but like, more people make fun of me for watching Ghost Hunters.
Ghost Hunter seems like a good show. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I would like to watch it. Even though I made fun of it.
Yeah, last night they were doing like at the Queen's Hotel, I believe, or somewhere like that, in by the OK Corral.
Yeah.
And they were in the room where a hooker had died, I guess. I don't know, they're trying to keep this G-rated here. But the guy was sleeping in that room for the evening, one of the Ghost Hunters was, and the blanket came up over his feet while he was sleeping.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Lie. It's a lie. It didn't actually happen.
God, we're talking so much, I know this is going to get edited. If you could date a superhero, who would it be? And why?
Oh. Wasn't litter. You know, this is a regular question you guys always ask.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. Cause I always thought about like, I don't know who I would say. But right now, as you ask the question, of course it appeared in my head. Supergirl.
Supergirl?
Yeah. Because and why? Because she's a knockout.
Is that on Smallville?
I don't watch that.
No. Because I didn't even know there was a Supergirl until there was Smallville.
Really?
Yeah, I never watched Smallville either though.
Because she's pretty cute on that, right? But she's a Supergirl is like super hot and blonde, big blue eyes. She always wears like a short skirt with her outfit and everything. It's just like, and like in the better incarnation, she wears like a t-shirt. It's just like a cute little white t-shirt and with an S on it, you know, and a short skirt and a cape, and it's just like, what a knockout. And so yeah, her. Absolutely.
I thought for sure I knew what the answer was going to be, and I was wrong. I thought you were going to say Elektra.
Elektra?
Yeah.
With the size?
Yeah.
Why did I say that?
I don't know. I just figured that's the only superhero that's a girl that I could really think of. I never thought of Supergirl really.
Who would yours be?
That I don't know. I don't have a clue. Jeremy Baker cheated that question. He said Little Grey from Grey's Anatomy.
Who is she?
She's one of the doctors on Grey's Anatomy.
It's another girl show. You know? It's a show for girls. But you know, Jeremy Baker just discussed it.
Yeah.
By watching the show.
So that was it for the question round.
Okay.
I can't tabulate points, of course.
We'll just assume that I won.
Yeah, we'll just assume that you won.